All right, we're here at Meady today with Jaedyn Cook and Morgan Moseley. Ladies, how are y'all doing? Good. I wanted to ask you about the season. How, as far as the off season going right now, can you talk about that? And I know that it will be like just a couple weeks, and you'll have the first game against Elon.
I think that we've been working hard in the off season. Everybody's improving on things that they need to improve on personally, and then we're just working on team chemistry.
In fact, Jaedyn, Coach Kim talked about how hard you ladies are working in the off season. Can you talk about that? I mean, you could. She said y'all could be like laying on the beach somewhere, but instead you came back. I guess y'all are hungry for another great season.
Yeah, I mean, it's very fun just working with the team, trying to get back into it with the team and everything. So.
Can you ladies talk about, I know that my day job is at ECU Health. Can you talk about your experiences like with ECU Health and different volunteering opportunities, maybe Elmhurst or different places? You guys, I know Coach Kim, one of the things I admire about her is that she gets you ladies out in the community doing volunteer opportunities.
Most definitely. Even this morning we were at ECU Health to do their pink day and hand out ribbons and give information. But I just love being able to be in the community and giving them someone to look up to and just allowing them to be part of our family.
One of the tough assignments you ladies have this year is going to the Bahamas. Jaedyn, are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I feel like it would be very nice just competing against very high talent. So.
I mean, you ladies have Ohio State, which Coach says we like a top 10 team, and Seton Hall Morgan. Isn't that when you're a competitor, you love to have that challenge, right?
Most definitely. It allows us to have a challenge and just compete against the highest level and prove how well we play against them.
Now, one of the things that I come to every year, I think it's the third year now, is the women's basketball banquet. Can you tell Pirate Nation to get their tickets? Don't be like me, I'm going to get it here today. But talk about that, how important it is to help support the program.
I just feel like, just supporting the program and, everybody just buying into it. So, watching games and stuff, it doesn't have to be just one thing. You could just, just support anything.
I think it also allows them to get to know each of us as players and be able to get to know us on a personal level, not just see us in a jersey on the court.
And right here where we are, one of the things that was so cool is the fact that I dreamt for Coach Kim and Coach Corey in this program to have a viewing party. And when you guys had the viewing party last year, it was just so awesome to see. I know on the outside looking in how hard you ladies work. I have an idea. I'm not here to know the full extent, but to see that emotion you had when your name was called, how did that feel?
It was just an amazing feeling. Just being able to be recognized for the work that we had done, but being able to be on the big stage with a small pool of teams in the country, of 64 teams in the country. It's not a small feat to have.
No doubt. And the fact that Texas is a good team, did that make you want to work harder?
Of course. We wanted to step up to the challenge. That was a team that we prepared for and we were just able to compete on a high level with.
And I remember that night for the viewing party, Coach Kim talked about we were just in Texas. We come back home at a viewing party. Now we got to go back to Texas again.
Yeah, definitely. It was a long flight. We came 3 hours this way and go right back the next week.
Do you have any, obviously you want to win a championship this year. What other goals do you ladies have this year?
I was just saying, just staying consistent, everybody buying in, just hard work.
Another thing she talked about that's really important to me is the academics piece of things, and she talked about how proud she is of you ladies having at least a 3.0 or better. My GPA was never that, so I'm really proud of here at ECU. But how does that feel to not only do it on the floor, on the court, so to speak, but also in the classroom?
We're here to get an education among everything on top of basketball because we are student athletes. But it's just preparing us for the real world because one day the ball will stop bouncing and we need to be able to go out in the real world, get a job. And I think her emphasis on academics and responsibility really puts us at the next level and we look better in the community because we have better academics and we're not just athletes, we're student athletes.
No doubt. And before we let you ladies go, can you talk about things you like to do off the court to introduce you to Pirate Nation? Maybe you can give a inside scoop.
Okay, well, me personally, I love to play my guitar in my dorm
Oh,
room,
wow.
just
That's
chill,
awesome.
listen to music. So yeah.
Is that something you want to do after basketball as a pursue a music career?
No, I just love to keep it as a hobby. I just want to make sure I'm in touch with myself, something that's outside of basketball.
That's real cool. Morgan, how about you?
Off the court, that little time. I'm not even gonna lie. I spend a lot of time with my teammates. I also love going to the beach and just being able. You probably see me out walking my dog half the time too. Just love being
That's cool.
outside.
It's good to get away right from basketball because you'll put so much time on the court and the classroom. It's good to get away.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, good luck to you ladies very much, and I hope you have a successful season, and hopefully we can be talking about another championship.